阿阔斯伯爵因为太爱钱，于是犯了最可恶的罪行，让信赖他人心碎。所以，你要把他的成碎片，并把随信附上的钱包留在尸体。太爱钱又犯了什么错啊？干！这叫伊拉夫吗？因为杀了他，自己的心都碎了。倒数第二个受害者是米尔顿·佩拉佩兰，该在保护无辜时展现自己勇气，结果却证明他是包克兰骑士中最胆小的一个。他要像胆小鬼一样死，然后在比武大赛杀死他。就在宫殿庭院猎野兔活动开始的时候，米尔顿会扮演野兔，会像胆小鬼一样逃跑，然后你就找到他，把他杀了，让猎人杀死胆小鬼。米尔顿死在
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is, barreling. Everything lines up at first glance, neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
没有东西拿的。有，怎么会有香水魅惑霜？这是1268，不好意思。
Saint-Réal. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
要挡我啦，女爵！别过！哎，找到了。
Right here, 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full. This one's full too. Full. This one's full too. Full. Looks like all the barrels are full.
Full they
他
are.
戴着可爱的兔
Question
子耳
is,
朵。
are they full of Saint-Réal? Grab a
Now
cup and a
rabbit.
hand. We shall open them one by
鱼要
one
怎么
and
讲？
taste.
Ready. We can start. Ready.
Step aside.
这样会。
So,
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Saint-Réal.
那会不会害这些酒桶 GG 啊？觉得大人不要喝醉哦。被剪。这一桶。
Revolting, bitter plonk.
我到了，还好没有浪费
found
很
sour
多酒
while
桶。
aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Oh, 被打了。
Master Fabricio, I am very, disappointed.
But your grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
Yeah, I like her ears too.
I admit it. I
你竟然
sold a
卖
barrel
了！
of Sorial. I beg
没
you
关
to
系，这
forgive
样我
me.
就知道是谁了。卖给谁？
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He
但
called
是很多
himself
宫
a
廷里头的人
diplomat, well connected at court.
Yes.
He suggested we embark on an enterprise.
是驴子。
Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sorial. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall,
辛特拉，
black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Cintrin aristocrat at court.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
They... that is to say, a few days passed. A messenger...
想多买一桶。
He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
我需要翻译哦。真的以为没人会发现？如果我们不来的话，搞不好他就不会发现啊。这个要问吗？
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool. Very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace,
I
I
need it.
beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon.
太气了啦！
High treason the charge.
别呀、啊！
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover
不
me.
会选这个女的当
I
ending
agree
太
with
可
you.
惜了。
We'll do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
地址符 MEROPOAOP 地址符嗨，老爸。
全能庄园改造网哦，我的那个全都达成是不是？快啊！我的什么我 Google 里面没有翻译啊，好，自己去查 Google 翻译。
Relax. Now we wait.
Fuck， 选中文了。
地 指符圣野光嗨女儿，你的名字还是小便的颜色。
Donkey， 哦，对啦 ，Donkey's ear。
It's not him.
哇！大家都说 DLC 不玩了 FF14吗？哦，看白痴什么看诺克迪是被车子碾过去，到底三小？可以干杀小，为什么没有吹到他？The Witcher。哎，干！娘的，怎么可能？
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
at your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Well, had no reason to trust me, and I didn't do much to change that.
True, you are not the most
Come
endearing
behind.
of men. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Not at all surprised. Expected she'd want to oversee this personally.
The master's eye fattens the calf. You're beginning to understand that, I see. This prisoner of yours, bring
啦
him to me.
就算你
We must ask
没有
him some
监督我，还
questions.
是一样啊。他们怎么看起来这么像野猪军
Do
啊？
the honors.
哦，不是，
Who sent you?
没有没有没有，他们身上的纹身不一样。
Dog, they say he plowed your mother.
哦，
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it.
Wait. If he doesn't wish to speak, he needn't. I can think of several
怎么会有
other
人这种
ways
发
he can
起
be
啊？
helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
小叉，你觉得你今天是个驴吗？
No, I'm not donkey, but Geralt is.
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
就在树上啊，
Live
不然嘞
bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
啊，你要不要讲？
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
你要现
All
在
of
死
you
还
worried
是
about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Centurion. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Centurion. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away.
艾克说
Throw
不
him
他
in the dungeon. He shall await trial there.
习惯打完麻将了，
Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Centurion.
还在打。
Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
I'll join you. We'll meet there.
We shall await your arrival.
有这么多人，不捡可惜呀、我要怎么下去？啊！那么多假牙、啊，都缺牙。500钱。哎呦，重弩，最担心那种，还好啦。可以拿。哪里啊？艾莫迪雷科、艾斯翠宝遗迹。哦，哦，哦，我看出来啦。对，就是之前我跑进来的地方啊。不嘛，之前就来过了。啊！那我就没有遗憾了，来过这里。要今天被塞火把，背诵订阅的意思吗？我的火把也是人家送的。我们都成了光之战士。啊，哦，你们打完那个装备是不是？纳德小雕像。哦。
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
家自己也有酒窖了，送。 哦，我不会玩重的，我也没拿过，也要搞东西好像也蛮麻烦。
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
不留是班加维的信，是找到这封信的人。我的名字叫做朱留士·班加维。你现在看到这封信，代表我应该早就死。由于我的出生与家族关系，我被送到知名的法师学校巴阿德，但我并没有完成学业。我这一生对魔法的热情十分淡薄，真正触动我的灵魂是对有机炼金术的热爱。我人生的盛年全数奉献给这门美丽的学科。在你身旁这张桌子是我一生辛勤工作的心血。如果你也是炼金术的爱好者的话，我猜你见到我的发明，心中一定激动万分。但如果这门学科你完全不了解，请听从我的建议，那这封信，远离这张桌子，永远不要回来。不专业的人玩炼金术是会身受重伤，甚至人这么好。如果在上一段之后你并没有把信件放下，那么我现在就来简短介绍一下我设计的这张炼金桌的基本性质。长话短说，我发现一种配方和几样工具，让怪物身上取得的突变诱发物可以调配成一般的突变诱发物。我知道这听起来不可能，但我已经完全证实这件事情的可行性。想实际执行这样的调变很简单，只要我设计的这张桌子就行。身为古老炼金术的专家，相信你已经知道怎么使用这样的装置。如果你只是业余的，只是偶然来到此地的普罗大众，马上离开，免得你的无知对自己造成严重伤害。你一定在自问，为什么我这项发现被我这样藏起来，没有与其他炼金术分享？我这样说好了，大家一直觉得我古怪不合群，我也一向认为是随机的运气决定人的命运，而不是人自己。后来我没有任何后代，也不想要把我毕生的工作的结果交给普通的泛泛之交，所以我认为最好的做法就是把这张桌子藏起来。如果我理论没错的话，运气会让一个懂得使用的人找到这张桌子，会为这个发现感到十分欢喜，并好好利用。我这样想对不对？留待等时间去证明。请好好使用这项礼物，祝福你。炼金术士朱留士·班加维。可以在此实验室中将怪物的诱发物刚好冬天的财务不够，喂。合一的信件，伊拉夫·艾瑞廷，你不认识我们，但我们对你的了解远超过你的想象。我们知道你的过去、你的出身、你的秘密，我们知道你是谁。我们也知道你的弱点是一名叫做雷纳威德的女人。没有消息要给你。雷纳威德还活得好好的，至少目前如此。她还能活多久就要看你的表现。雷纳威德需要的东西目前什么都有，甚至连科维尔离子他都有。你该知道，这是他特别爱吃。但这一切很快就可能改变。如果你不照着我们的要求做，雷纳威德可能不但离子吃不到，连面包和水都没了。我会把他锁在老鼠猖獗的地窖中，然后开始对他动刑，先是抽掉他的指甲，然后打断他的骨头。 最后一片一片剥掉他的皮。但是你可以解救他，你需要到包克兰去，照我们的要求方式杀死5个人，5个不重要的人就能交换你心爱的女人。你很快就会收到一封信，先告诉你一个死人是谁，如何杀他。你有3天时间杀死这个人，如果不成功的话，你就不会收到下一封信，而是会收到一根你爱人的手。别想找到我们，你找不到的，你的朋友。对，嗨。
I thank you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
那我都问过啦。
See you.
Take care, Witcher.
他做了，我可以常常来拿吗？
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
You mean the lab in the cellar? Saw it. So, one of the previous owners interested in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it.
I know nothing.
But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragonglass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but
对啊，你跟他讲那么
I
多
fear
干
I
嘛？
don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
啊？刚不是讲了吗？
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted. You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought, with all the work on Corvo Bianco completed, and with the estate looking more
哎呀，
beautiful
记
than ever, it
诚
might
实
be
好人，
appropriate.
我觉得这里还蛮多
to
好人的、啊。
Sure, why not?
During the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came across a bottle of Sapramento, the
我觉得
1250
逃生特好
vintage.
人很多哎，
I cannot say by what miracle
因为
it
他如
survived,
果脸上不
but
带东
it
西
is
的话，
here.
会有帽子盖起来，
We've cause to open it today.
所以只好戴个眼镜或者是耳朵了。
And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went to put out the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so. In this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
So tell me, Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I gonna produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
That'd be
你
bad.
昨天整天只吃
This
2块饼
Sapramento
干，
got me dreaming. It's amazing.
不会饿吗？
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir. There.
Thanks.
那我也喝了1小碗味噌汤，然后 小碗蒸蛋跟几口饭跟肉吧，会吃的有点少。我可能刚睡醒没有食欲吧。你害怕死？这里好赞哦。他说这个阿伯要住哪里啊？我家吗？可是他有床可以睡吗？虽然我有客房了。哎呀，哇，客房变得很澎湃呢。不是澎湃啊，干，很豪华。有点太暗了吧，我的视角超暗诶，为什么 OBS 这么亮？回来了，去哪儿玩了？这样。的床，好赞！所以这是拿来那个冥想用的。啊，在此休息可获得加成。我操！这1小时就有这样的效果，太猛了！屋顶洗澡感觉也是洗蛮久的。赞的吧？大家睡觉太爽。到，我想要去看萝卜的家，我的家在哪里？又在哪？萝卜，你家在哪里呀？我的家嘞，看太暗了，白天再回来。狐狸
Faster.
靠北，有啊，还有尤特有帮萝卜用一个马厩啊。
Slow now. Whoa.
我想告诉你们一件事情，他妈的，萝卜跑不起来，又中 bug， 我今天一直中马的 bug 啊，好烦哦。有了，终于有了。我会带不认识的母马回家吗？好悲哦，萝卜其实好像是母马啊，除非他要搞百合的，可是不知道为什么他妈的。那个很强任务，他讲他是男人的声音。啊，那时候结果就说
Come on.
他听到萝卜的声音就说，他以为 以为母马的声音会比较轻柔还是怎样吧？没有看到它跟其他的马在一起过了。啊，不是不能当闺蜜吗？我不知道。闺蜜。
Her Grace awaits inside.
Here at last. We lack only Damien now. I'm worried something might have happened to him.
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Sooner or later, everyone slips up. Cintrian stole the Sun Real. That was his mistake.
Yet if we had not happened on the wine stain...
You're right. We got lucky. Even so, still can't be sure he's behind the kidnapping, the blackmail. Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man.
打到了吗？
Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered
为什么他想
leg,
过
lame
观
for
众
life.
的感受？很可爱啊！
And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your
突然
head.
又不了
Geralt.
解聊天室的傻小。
Don't care. Down to business. You learn anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful.
帅气，
Handsome,
留了胡子。
well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
Cecilia? I've heard of her. She's said to be
说
gifted.
到歌手，我
Very.
只认识另外一个
Same.
普希拉。
We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A
你连剧情
chambermaid
都没他看。
claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora. What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal.
所以你觉得你
Artistic
去过
elites.
吗？
Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men,
别
surround
啦，
the
这样太
establishment.
太
Not
明
a
显了
mouse
啦
will。squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have
我要
men about
潜
the
入
city,
啊，队
he will
长。
find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
你觉得要
Geralt
去了？
and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very
我
distinguished
要去换
district.
礼服了是吧？
Geralt, you must don
又
appropriate
来了。
attire. Then meet me in Oatville in Mountebank Alley. 单手阿达拉德是谁？这表示他身高一般，身材健壮，眼睛颜色很明显被打断过许多次。打断过许多次是怎样？哦，伪造50幅画，这些画全都来自被阿达拉德欺骗的私人受好像该名嫌犯的罪行之后也会遭到揭发，虽然他犯了错，他的其中一位中间人包苏特女伯爵接洽，出卖给他，被哈文田野。包苏特女伯爵马上通报守卫队，因为这幅画是他家代代相传的传家之宝。
Audacious rat, the Cintrian. But we'll get him. Be cautious. Guard her grace closely. Audacious rat, the Cintrian. But we'll get him.
我看超级暗，
I should double the patrols, just in case.
我们队长要自己一直在那边讲。眼中适合晚会的衣服，哇，好哦，找一下，先可以回家拿个衣服。好啊，我也觉得那件很帅。The hell？ 我是怎样？我是谁啊？在干？艾德哦，是想要我的命的人是不是？
Like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
谢谢你啊，守卫。是我猎人寻常。我头发没那么长啊。我不会画画啊。看。有斗女郎中。哦，这里有卖吗？ 去看看好了。护耳朵我真的找不到啊，除非温室有很多个，要不然真的找不到。
啊，
还没清完啊。
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
哦，是卖衣服，看你有什么衣服。哦，下一个。耶。
Sacre bleu! It's a crime.
天理不
You're
容，
from the
傻小。
north. That's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands
Jordan.
open. Please come in.
黄啊，092 谢谢追随。
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
的优雅包克兰紧身上衣，我第一次看到、欸，不知道长什么样子。可是我觉得好像还好，因为我那套比较好看。而且我也已经有狼面具。
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
之前还有什么排瘾发作什么之类的。啊 ，sorry。去找，我先回家。
Oh?
Nice tune.
还有帕斯。不然走错路。家在哪里啊？下面。哦，这一栋。特色。漂亮的长袍。加德裤，裤，是漂亮的靴。裤子不需要换。我排瘾发作啦！哎，Marco， 都藏起来了，他还是不用换裤子。画面是一片黑。OK。20。马厩到底在哪里啊？好。啊，什么会有影响吗？觉得应该没有影响吧。可爱啊。哦，这是你的马厩。那你怎么在这里睡觉？哦，对啊，我在马厩睡觉啊。我面具。我的狼面具嘞，等一下，拿一下，不要戴那个面具，啊，那是偷东西的面具吧？
A man who dare not down some red is a man whose wives like to thump his head. My regards.
有新的烤马铃薯。哦，被我收起来吗？没有啊，在这里啊。哦，干，害我跑回来。要关台太低了。会，我没有时间卖它，不用戴面具哦，不要戴，就是说都要在那边戴面具。以前想说可能有什么用，被我卖掉啦，可是收太多了，没有人可以买得起。最近才找到 DLC 才有人买得起我的。
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
天灯吗？那个？
Well, well. A witcher in a robe. I last saw attire like this years ago in Redania.
Inappropriate for this evening? Not a good fit?
It's a wonderful fit, but you're sure to stand out. No one wears such things around here. My, Geralt.
戴了副面具。
And you've even a mask. Just not the kind required.
这是谁？
They're a little different, the ones Mandragora members wear. I've brought you one. Put it on.
的驴耳都被拿下来了。
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
他们都把东西藏在肛门啊，好厉害的好不好？像我们那个回爷，
How do we find the Cintrian?
拿那个女武神的头都把它塞在屁股，
Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come.
那边垃圾破袋检查会严格吗？什么意思？开哈草？
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Bellont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample
这人好
opportunity to
潮哦，
converse with her.
不管是他的头
It
发还是
cannot
装
be
扮，
easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
他的声音怎么了？
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Koviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
参加晚会的娱乐活动。分个。
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The great voice. Ask him at the
Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
well. You are not an art?
It's the solitude.
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines. To vines and to wine! Should you tire of these hues, drop them gods. Scarlet crimson oxblood.
有
Full sensory parted lips. Quite the noble. Splendid. The sky over Toussaint before a storm.
Or a deeply internalized fear of intensity.
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different
好像多拿了。看，
wine. Fine. Should you tire? Yes.
丢油漆。
I assist the requires quite a true talent. It's like the great pride.
哦，
He's a dancer.
完成了吗？
To say the other one. Do you read poetry, sir?
Absinthe. The preferred hooch of artists.
Careful. It packs a
Ankle.
pretty powerful punch.
完，
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
乱丢了垃圾还掉出艺术气息。
Bloody colorful, that's what. Ignorant.
是演谁啊？我去玩看。
Your thoughts, as you've made no effort to understand. It's a metaphor of the constant struggle for power and influence. The metaphor. What else would they think of?
火炬演员。